this is Makola. Kejetia, this is Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia, this is Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learn the law. From Ghana to America.
All rise. For His Lordship, Judge Louise Lamise.
Please sit. Vanisha, how are you?
I'm doing well. Your Honor, yourself?
I'm great. Had a very good rest.
That's beautiful, sir.
Today looks very promising.
Obviously.
What do you have for me?
This is a very serious case, Your Honor. Serious case.
All right, let's hear it.
These social media influencers represent a class in suing politicians the counts of negligence and causing financial loss to the state. They aver that the defendant and his colleagues were voted into power because of promises they made to the electorates. After they won the power, they have refused to do the jobs they promised to do. When the electorates complained, these politicians told them to fix their attitude first, which was not part of the bargain. They plead the court to make these politicians sign a bond to be of good behavior and to put the tax monies to good use and fix the systems. These and any other reliefs the courts will deem appropriate. This court is in session.
Counsel, how are you?
I'm very fine, Your Honor. Please, how are you too?
I'm very fine too.
Good. My brother too is fine.
I can see that.
And my wife too is fine.
Objection, Your Honor. I anticipated he was going to say something of the sort. Your Honor, that is never his wife. That is the beautiful Efia Odo.
Objection, my Honor. Your Honor, after all the hula babaloo that he's doing, you ask yourself, which corner is she in? Yes. Which corner?
In your corner.
Thank you. Yes. We settle this one.
All right.
Your Honor, when you are marrying, you have a best man. So, me and my best man, that is our wife and our maid of honor.
Okay, counsel. Now enough of the jokes. Straight to your opening statement.
Your Honor,
Yes.
good afternoon. Please, good afternoon, you too, good afternoon.
I've told you enough of your greetings.
This case that we have come here today is not a joke like we start. You see, when we start a joke, right, you say enough. Today we say that enough is enough. You can't do kalabule for a long time and go court-free. Court-free. So today we are here that you show some people where power lies. Your Honor, before I start, I want to sing a song from somebody called OJ. He said, "Young money power blah what yes you. Young money power blah oh kwa. Oni pe yamwa, oni pe yamwa wo. Young money power blah what yes you." Your Honor,
Yes.
Another man too
No
called.
more songs.
This one is not a song. Nat Blue. Nat Blue say that Abaka Bachumo here, Yafuke Lata, Akachumo here, I don't know.
This is not a song.
This one is a gun.
What does it mean?
They came to wipe our tears, but they wipe our makeup all from their face.
Really?
Yes.
I see. Interesting.
They promise to give us this, then they take this. Sometimes the one that you have, they collect to attach it. So, Your Honor, these people, I joined them before, but because of credit, I can't post all the time. I don't have enough credit to post. So we leave the post for them. My man, Kali J, and my girlfriend, Efia Odo.
So which is which? One time she's your wife, another time she's your girlfriend?
Your Honor, from girlfriend, you become a wife.
Okay. So
If you marry and the marriage is not going well, you become a girlfriend. If we are here and light off come, they say it's the president. If we are here and fuel price go up, they say it's the president. They come and tell us that remove this president. He is bogus. Wa bom 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 bom. Then we too, we understand. And we remove him. The man is begging. Look, I am still doing this for you. We say, come out for them. Oh, please, I am doing this. Say, come out. We remove him. By this, like this. We go, Panya, we vote for him. Panya, we vote for him. Panya, we vote for him.
you mean with your thumb?
Yes. It's not easy.
Cancel.
About 6 million.
Order.
Cancel. Then for going to change. Would you me one of them debate your no?
No, this one is not a joke. Ask anybody.
Don't do that.
Did you vote? Did you vote for your man?
Everybody votes.
Even double voting, people do.
Overvoting, cry there, overvoting.
So, Your Honor,
Yes.
very wild today. They promised us, they did not do it. And now, we didn't say anything. We just say that, please, the promise that you promised us, do it for us. Don't do any extra thing. No. Don't go and copy Nigeria, Australia, Cameroon. The one that you see that water is killing people, is killing them. Electricity is going off. No. Do it for us because that is what you say you will do. They say that. You yourself. Face yourself.
Who?
You. Our light up come. We say that, why the light up still come? We say, face yourself. The water come, you flood and people die. They say, face yourself. Go and learn how to swim. If flood can swim. Your Honor, is it good? We stay in the country and you behave like this? Is it good?
So what do you want from the court, please?
So, Your Honor, today we have come to settle the matter. They should do what they promised to do. Fix the country.
What do you want from my court?
Use the power that God has given you.
Yes.
To show them that they should sign a bond of 1444. Huh? It's a bond
1844.
a bond of 1844.
No, but
That's what you want them to sign?
It's a bond. Or is it a bond? To be a good behavior.
A bond to be.
To be a good behavior and use the taxpayer money. Let your court and your power, let them sign the good behavior and use our money wisely. They can't come and collect our money and say that we should face us.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Today, Your Honor,
Counsel, you are done. Sit. All right. Defense, your opening statement.
Your Honor,
Yes.
thank you. This is quite an unfortunate case. Very, very unfortunate. Our defense will be very simple. Before that, Your Honor, Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put my butter, it may make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my better butter. So it was better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter.
Look, you people will make me insist on a no more quotes policy in this court.
Your Honor!
Yes.
Like I said, the case is a very unfortunate case. And it is quite unfortunate we have gotten to this stage where the government and, of course, all politicians are being sued. Your Honor, I saw this movement, that is the Fix the Country movement, and I was sad and happy at the same time. Why? I was sad because the youth in the country have been forced into doing this.
How?
Your Honor, because of the systems. It's rather unfortunate. And I was happy because they are now speaking up and actually, starting a conversation. Your Honor, and that is what we have been talking about. This is what we need. Your Honor, we need citizen participation. If you remember what the president said earlier this year, he said, let us. He said,
earlier this year?
No, when he was being inaugurated in 2016. He said, be citizens and not spectators.
He stole that from another president.
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters.
Did the president say that?
Yes.
What is your problem?
But he used somebody else's quote for us. He didn't mean it for us.
Okay. Thank you. Objection overruled. Carry on, please.
So, Your Honor.
Why?
Sit down.
So, Your Honor, I am glad that this is coming up. I am glad that the beautiful Efia Odo and Kejetia and the other ones, Mimpasem President and all the other guys, that they are speaking up, they are being citizens and not spectators. I'm very happy. However, Your Honor, what we would like to say is only one person cannot take the blame. Only one person cannot fix the system. It must be a collective effort. The government has a role to play. The citizens have a role to play. Everybody, every stakeholder in the country has a role to play. So, Your Honor, we're going to hold it here. This is our opening statement. When we move into cross-examination and talking to them, Your Honor, you will see where the government is. You will see the problems they are facing as a government. Pardon?
Counsel, I just heard you say what problems we are facing.
Your Honor, pardon me. I'm only representing them. That is why I was, putting myself in it. But I say they are facing as a government, and we are facing as a country.
All right.
Thank you.
Your Honor, to add just a little bit, since we have some small time, I would like to state this because it affects all of us, as my colleague has said. This quote says that, Your Honor, Namefo, Dikanye, Nemedi, Numadu, Boyeyo, Bemato, Amewo, Lefupam, Agbateko, Lasime, Bekoba, Dinedi, Bavoué, Your Honor, we are all hustling under these circumstances. All of us have to come together and do this collectively so that the country will progress. Your Honor, we will pause for you.
Sure.
No more drama. Call your first witness, if you have any.
Your Honor. Let him relax. Let's call. Your Honor, we want to put the man into the basket.
Please.
All right.
Go inside the basket.
Good day.
Straighten a little bit down.
And
All right.
he is tall too. He's tall.
All right, so let's hear you, please.
Good afternoon, sister. Good afternoon.
Give me your honest greeting.
You are lucky, pa. Good afternoon. Boss, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Please, what is your name?
My name is Owusu Bempa. You can call me chairman. The only chairman with a dimple, with cash.
Chairman, your party is in power, true or false?
Very true.
You told us that light off, the president is causing it. True or false?
True, and it was true.
Are you seeing your man? He bowed down on his and worship Yahweh.
Counsel, move on, please.
It was true the president is giving us light off. That time they give you light off some?
No,
You didn't experience the light off.
not at all.
So how you know that president was giving light off?
That was the cry of the citizen.
The cry of who?
The citizen.
So now is the citizen crying? These people, are they crying?
They are not crying. They are crying under duress.
So they are crying.
Under duress.
But they are crying.
They are weeping.
They are weeping. Your Honor, weeping is extension or multiplication factor of crying. It means that they go higher than. So first, if they were doing now, hey, wait, that's what they are doing. They say that fix their light off today. And you say that what? They should do what? Fix themselves. True or false?
100% true. And they need to fix themselves.
So, I agree with you. Give me chaos. Boom. The light off. Tell them, give them advice how to fix the light off. Give them.
The light has already been fixed. Yes. It
Who
has
fixed
already.
it?
My president.
Why you don't let them fix it? It's their problem. Let them fix it.
No, the light, but now, just check. We have light over here.
No. Who fix it? They should fix it. Why you rush and go and fix it for them?
They can't fix it.
They can't do what?
Fix it.
Thank you very much. People don't have job. This man, if not social media, he knows state office before. So you fix the light off for them.
So can't you see that I fixed it?
Yeah, we see.
Can't you see we have fixed the light?
Thank you for you fix the light.
Are you not proud of my government?
We are proud. We are proud. So you fix the light. Your Honor, I want to tag my.
Be quick with it.
Yes. God in heaven will judge you.
Chairman.
Whom am I?
How do you feel when young people complete university and there is no job employment for them? Must they, that the parents have taken them to school to go to school?
You see, if you don't take time, we won't get the point you are making. I can feel you want to make very important points, but if
My Lord, I'm getting emotional about this.
You are always emotional. You are not now getting.
Let me take it slowly. I'm saying
yes,
that how do you feel when people go to university 4 years, some go as far as 7 years, they finish, and there's no outright employment for them to go and say, you go to school, your father has sent you money to go to school. Now you have complete. No job. How do you feel?
I feel like apartheid.
You feel like
I
appetite.
feel like accumulate and cumulate.
Be here and throw us. My judge is here. My judge is my God, is here. He will show you.
You guys always say we should fix the country. Have you fixed yourself? Even last time, some of the judges, they were collecting goats and tubers of yam as bribe. Do you know that? Have you remembered?
Your Honor, let it be known that he has made a case against you right now.
This place.
Not against me.
He said that you have collected goats. No. He said, Judge, you are not a judge.
I said some.
Yes.
I said
some. We know your honor here is a very honorable man and he does not do things like that. So why you trying
Carry on. I'm not offended.
Okay. One last question. When they say a citizen of a country have some right, and if you quote the articles of Human Rights Law 112 subsection 3/5 article 6, it says that every citizen of a country have access and responsibility to express himself. True or false?
True.
Good. Now, tell us, when we have come for elections, we are going to elect. And we are going to people's home to home. You are not people door. Please, fix yourself and vote for me. Do you tell people like that, fix yourself and vote for me?
We tell them professionally. Yes.
You tell them professionally to vote. Yes. But that time there, you have wiped your sense back and tell them that go and vote. But you didn't bring out your sense forward to say that go and fix yourself and vote. You didn't tell them.
Are you talking against me? Do you know me?
Look. Your Honor, please educate him about me before I come back. Educate him, please.
Your honor has already told you that when you are here, you do things according to how he has stated. Just answer the question straightforward and let's go on. You are coming to.
Let me cross this. Before I became a lawyer, I was a boxer.
And before I became an MP, do you know the number of people that have...
You are still talking. I'm just advising you. You are still talking. What is it?
All right.
Yes. So.
All right.
In
summary.
Yes. To take a polythene bag. To take a polythene bag and put everything that I've said in one polythene and tie it. I want to tell you that you, politicians, you are inhuman.
Don't try me.
Hey! Barrister, put your client in order.
Your honor.
Put your client in order.
Your honor.
So
this is your court. You are the law.
So take notes of what just happened.
I have notes.
My lord, it was an
At the
abuse.
end of the day, I will revisit this act. All right. Okay. So, counsel, let's have your witness. You can take your seat.
All right, thank you.
Come here, please.
Come here for us.
You are the lead counsel.
wait,
Come
wait.
and sit here.
Counsel,
I don't understand.
what is happening?
Your Honor, you have brought your case. I say I'll help you. You are a lead counsel. You have come to sit on where minor counsel sit, and you have lead the lead counsel for me.
Your Honor, in your court, everybody know the same. We are all the same.
But this one, you have brought your client. I'm not part.
Approach the bench. Go back and sit down. All right, so we can proceed. Counsel, any questions for the witness?
Your Honor, I have a few. Right. Mr. Osubemba.
Chairman 1.
Chairman 1.
Whom am I?
Well, I don't know.
Chairman 1.
So, I want you to tell us about the issue of the roads. What is being done right now?
We fixed almost 90% of the roads. There's almost 90%, and you can attest to that. From Cape Coast to Tema, we fixed it.
I'm just in my note. Please, I want to ask him. Your answer photos. Your grandfather will come and fix for us.
Counsel. You've had your turn.
Okay.
Yes. Carry on.
Your Honor, I find this quite disturbing because per the research that we conducted as a team to help this particular case, we realized that only 23% of roads in the country, that is, we have over 110 10,000 kilometers of roads in the country have been actually, fixed or have been fixed with bitumen. Your Honor, they have only fixed 4,000, which is actually a very good figure in 4 years. Assuming every government was fixing 4,000 kilometers of road in 4 years, if they came, or 6,000 kilometers of road, Your Honor would have done almost all the roads in about 20 or 25 years.
All right. Thank you.
So with the issue of electricity, what have you done? Because lately we've had a lot of, lights out, power fluctuations and whatnot. What have you done so far?
Since Kwame Nkrumah time, none of it has ever happened before. We've seriously fixed the light. More than 500%. And I'm proud of that.
So, Your Honor, as you can see...
Counsel.
Your Honor.
I believe we have to go on recess, and then when the light comes back, we continue.
When the light is fixed, we will come back.
We can honor our touch and...
Yes, Your Honor. Why don't we use our lights so that we can continue, because we came prepared.
All right, let's carry.
Oh. Yay!
My lord, we call this thing technical challenge.
No, you are not being asked about...
Nobody asked you anything.
Carry on, counsel.
So I don't think I'll ask anything about the lights, because we have witnessed that. But however, tell us about, employment issues as well. How much employment have you given since you came? What you have done to fix the issue of unemployment in Ghana.
We have eradicated unemployment drastically. Yes, my government.
So what exactly is your position?
I'm the party chairman.
You are the party chairman?
Yes.
So why is a party chairman coming to respond to these questions when the government has spokespersons?
Because those called celebrities, they are causing commotion. And
you are the one who can?
Yes, I'm the one who can do that.
Who can handle
the
them?
So-called celebrities.
So-called?
Yes.
So, now tell us how, we've been through a very serious pandemic. How has it affected the government, and what is being done?
As for the pandemic, no one should even talk about it, because my government has done abysmal well. Because we had about...
You have done abysmally well.
Yes, and let me land. When I speak, don't speak. We had about...
you said the celebrities are what exactly? So-called celebrities?
Yes, some 99.35%.
They are useless.
Yeah, but yet you have done abysmal.
Yes.
Well,
with the pandemic,
you have done abysmal well.
Almost 1,000,000%.
Abysmally well.
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes, counsel.
On this note, I will abysmally take my chair.
All right. All right, your witness.
Yes. Sorry, please sit down. You are not the lead counsel. Please take your seat. I beg you. I beg you. I don't want us to have a problem. I beg you. Please, Your Honor.
Counsel, I don't have all day.
Please. Let's go.
Thank you.
Now, what is happening?
I can feel something on my right side.
This one from him.
Which one is your right? This is your right.
My right. I can't breathe.
I'm taking your breath away.
Get out of the casket.
Your Honor, after here, I'm sure you are, a judge, and I believe you are also an ordained minister, so you can, we can just, get it done quickly.
All right. Your questions.
Hi. Now, Ms. Odo, please tell this court, Why did you start, why did you join the movement? If you didn't start the movement, why did you join this Fix the Country movement? Please tell us.
Well, since I've been coming to Ghana in 2015, I noticed that a lot of bad things has been going on in this country when it comes to children learning under schools, the lack of hospital beds, and there's 30 million people in this country and we only have 149 ICU beds. The problems are so many. And obviously when Kali J started the Fix the Country.
Who is Kali J?
He's the one that started the Fix the Country. He's the one sitting over there.
Oh, the one with no haircut. How are you?
Council, progress.
When he started the movement, I was happy about it because, the youth were engaging in serious conversations. They were talking about things that were worrying them, the lack of jobs. A mother will sell her bed, her mattress for a child to go to university just to come out and not have a job. And even if they do get a job, they're getting paid 400 cedis a month, 200 cedis a month. Minimum wage in this country is $1.90 a day. That's not a job. That's slavery to me. So it touched my soul and it touched my heart because I am a citizen and I care about the Ghanaian people and their suffering and things need to be fixed. And it's not just about NPP or NDC, it's about Ghana. All the leaders have failed us. If Kwame Nkrumah didn't do what he did, would we be here today? If he didn't start lay a foundation for us, would we be here today? What foundation are our leaders leaving for us?
All right, Council.
Very, very, very profound. So, Ms. Odo, are there any other issues you also think are affecting the people that caused this movement?
Yes, look at Galamsey. Look at our rivers. They're being destroyed. Okay, babies are being born without eyes, nose, ears, because the mothers are drinking contaminated water. The issues are too much and they need to be solved. Illegal mining is a big issue in this country, and all the leaders who have caused this need to be held accountable for it, okay? Including the chiefs who are selling the land to these people. It's not right. The problems are too many and they need to be solved. And we're only telling the government to fix the country. It's not a big deal, okay? They would not allow their children to school in this country, but they'll school outside. Why? Because the education system in here is not up to par. When they get sick, where do they fly to? They don't go to Kolebu. They go outside.
That's true.
Not every citizen can afford to buy a ticket to go outside for medical attention.
Right.
If the country was so well and it was so fixed, they wouldn't have to fly outside, wasting money on first and business class tickets.
Your Honor, I believe no further questions.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I want to see him.
You want to see who?
Yes, the woman.
Okay. Council, sit, take your seat. Move.
Good afternoon, sister.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You are a celebrity in Ghana, true or false?
False.
You are not a celebrity?
No.
Who are you?
I'm a human being who lives in this country.
What is your job?
I'm an actress, entrepreneur.
Okay, so for our court, we will say that you are a celebrity.
Okay.
Are you doing this because of hunger? They didn't pay you, so they pay you. You want to face the government.
I'm sorry, who didn't pay me?
The government in power. They didn't give you money to travel outside and flashy cars. So so you want to destroy them.
Sabotage.
Yes, you want to sabotage them.
Speaking the truth is sabotaging the government, then yes, I am.
But it's not because they didn't pay you.
Nobody needs to pay me to speak the truth. I have a job, I make money, I have a good income, I can fly in and out whenever I want to.
Good. So it's not that.
It's not about money. Nobody can pay me to speak the truth.
The way you talk. Like you talk just the same way I talk. Have you lived outside Ghana before?
Yes, I live in New York. I started coming to Ghana in 2015.
Good. New York.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
U.S.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
U.S. and you live in U.S., you live in Ghana. There are two people. Who is more wicked? The citizen, criminals, and all that. If you compare Ghana criminal to U.S. criminal, who is more wicked?
Every criminal is wicked.
Like more people, they shoot the way people shoot people, they can kill people.
And people also kill people here because of rituals.
But who is more?
They're all wicked.
Crime rate, if you check crime, the ladder, Ghana and US, who is at top?
Objection, my lord.
Yes.
Where are you leading her?
Council, relax.
check
Council,
her.
relax. Answer the question.
Yeah.
And
Who do
yes,
you think? You relax,
be
okay?
specific
Relax.
and direct.
I don't have the stats.
Okay. But
So
I will help you.
Your Honor, according to the stats, I think it's the USA.
Yes. So we all agree. USA top killers,
Okay.
criminal mind human beings.
Yes.
But USA and Ghana, who is more developed?
America is more developed.
The America say criminals, face yourself, stop fooling, stop killing yourself before we give you good schools,
No.
before we give you river,
No.
Jordan,
No.
Electricity,
No.
good road.
No.
Thank you. Please go and sit down.
Thank you.
And I want to put this woman to. Did they give you this dress to wear? What? Please come. Your Honor, we want to do things fast for you.
Thank you.
Please, what is your name?
I'm Kali J.
Kali what?
Kali J.
Is it a short form of Calibos?
Yeah, sort of.
Of Calibos.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't want to say Calibos J so that it will confuse, so he cut him boss to J. Who sent you to start this movement?
I did it for my own will.
Are you a citizen of this country?
Yeah.
Do you suffer bad road?
Yeah, I really suffer.
Really, really suffer?
Yeah, a lot.
They give light off in your house?
Men kwankra say.
Hey,
I can hear you. Speak up.
speak into this thing.
Yes, men kwankra say.
What day?
Enquine.
Light soup.
Soup.
Yes.
Did you vote in this election?
Yeah, I voted.
Good. And they say that they are coming to change your life for better. True or false?
True.
And you sit there, you say that the better is not coming. True or false?
True.
That is why you start this movement. That don't face you. You didn't say give me money.
Yeah.
You didn't say build house for me.
Yeah.
You say face what?
The country.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Anything?
Everyone, I have just 2 questions. Building on a point my colleague made earlier. So, the president said that we can fix the economy, but not resurrect dead people.
Yes.
In your estimation, how long do you think it takes to fix the economy?
I'm not an economist, so I can't
you.
answer.
So, if you are not an economist, what research did you do? And relax. Yeah. Ajay Jimmy.
It's Kali J, please.
But your art is
Kali J. It's
He
Kali J.
didn't bring Jajimi to this court, please.
Council, can you please?
Your Honor, I just want to ask, you are not an economist.
Yeah.
How do you know what it takes and how long it is supposed to take and why things are not fixed now? Do you have any idea the things that are being done?
Objection. Sorry, Your Honor, I don't know whether to object to this or not. But Your Honor, why would a layman concern himself with how long it takes? All
The
you need is
layman
results.
is asking the people who are in that position to fix it faster.
Objection.
No, we're just saying fix it, not faster. Just start fixing
Yes.
So we are fixing it, not at your pace, but it is being done. You
Your
don't
Honor,
understand.
but you need the results. That is what you voted for. They're looking for results.
Your Honor, when you plant a seed, it has to enter the soil,
But you're not even planting
die,
the seed.
and germinate and grow. It doesn't happen overnight. It is not magic.
Why do they feel so attacked?
Why did who feel so attacked? That's why you have to ask those who are attacked.
We are not, you guys are not attacking.
Okay,
It's
all right.
It's okay. Don't spoil our case.
Okay, you can take a seat.
Thank you
Kali,
very much.
come and sit down. Come.
Go and accompany him.
Yeah.
This is a very serious issue. Personally, I think that it was not handled well at all by you. I believe that if your citizens who gave you a responsibility call for accountability, you do not chastise them. But I think it is a culture. From the way you answered the question about how a parent treats a child, it's been our culture When our children make mistakes at home in their bid to experiment and explore, and they hurt themselves and they cry, our culture makes us rather beat them for making mistakes. Hence, we oppress that free, explorative spirit in them that makes other people use that same spirit to explore and build and develop their country. So for you, if you came and your child was crying, you beat him.
No, I'm not beating again.
And exactly what our politicians are doing. When we cry, they say they will beat us. We have to go and fix ourselves. But we know we cannot fix ourselves, and so we chose to organize our society in such a way that we sell some of our will and our rights. We surrender it to some people and say, collectively, we surrender our will. If this gentleman slaps me, I can slap him back, but I'm surrendering that will to you as judge to adjudicate. So I am trusting you to be fair. When he surrenders that will to you, you have a responsibility to him. If you can't honor that responsibility, you have no business being there. And I know very soon a lot of people will run away because they will see they do not belong there. There was a time people didn't know what they were doing, so we'll let everything slide. But that time is gone. The black, the African, the Ghanaian is awakening. A word to the wise is enough. You get up and you fix the country now.
Or get out.
Or objection.
Or you step aside.
We'll beat them. Objection. Out.
Or you step aside.
Yeah.
This is because the very institutions, the beautiful lady here cannot get up and go and fix the judicial service. She cannot get up and go and fix parliament and tell parliamentarians not to steal paper and chew. She cannot get up and go and say pharmacists working at Kolebu should not steal drugs and sell and inject patients with water. So she trusted someone and gave the mandate to that person to ensure that. And the person is saying she should go and fix herself. As for you, for assaulting an official of my court,
yes,
it's an insult to my court.
Yes.
And my person. You spent 6 months in prison. And next time you will learn when you come to my court, you behave yourself.
Your Honor, he's feeling internal bleeding.
Yes.
You need to go to hospital.
I'm fixing the system.
So
I won't abuse
a compensation.
it. Your Honor, I won't abuse it.
So how
Your Honor, a compensation.
Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor.
This court is adjourned.
I feel pain.
Ghana will be better.
Oh, Your Honor.
Whether we like it or not. Ghanaians are awakened.
For his lordship, Judge Louise Lamy.
Munyache moye, munyache moko, nasumo babwa miyo. Get us a share, roye kankan, and a dream ukuto. Africa, sepe jumampoa, it is whom you know. Arehunkuti, nashe makumado, Ewafikenya buano, Ewafikenya buano, Ewafikenya buano. Ewafikenya buano na ya kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together, to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, 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 sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life.